M thinks she owns my apartment, and that I'm her personal assistant. A bit of context. My mom, M, and sister, S, live halfway across the country. In the Netherlands, that is about a 90-minute drive. Me and my girlfriend, GF, live in an apartment away from them. We already had a troubled past with her. M had to have her house cleaned because there was mold everywhere. So she decided that without consulting me or my GF, that she could go to my apartment and stay there for a week. When I came home from work, I saw her sitting on the couch with S playing on her phone. The following conversation ensued. Me. What are you doing here without any of us? We gave you a key just for emergencies. M.
Yes, there is an emergency. My house is being cleaned and I don't want to stay at a hotel.
Me. So you drove for 90 minutes to stay here? What about your job and ES's school? It isn't a break, because I have to work, I am a teacher. M.
We will just go really early in the morning to be in time.
Me. Let me discuss this with GF. Because this is our house. I called my GF and explained. She said fine, but I had to make a few rules for them. So the rules were not to go into our bedroom or my study room and to stay out of the liquor cabinet. They could sleep on the couch and eat with us for dinner. It went well for 2 days. They went to work and school really early, came back late, and didn't go where they didn't belong. Until day 3 out of 5, where I got about 20 calls from S, so in my break I called to see what happened. This was around 15.00. S.
Hey, Mom said you were gonna pick me up at 13.30. Where are you?
Me. I won't do such thing. I have to work until 17.00. S.
So what am I supposed to do?
I hung up. Later that night M and S came home. M.
Why didn't you pick up your sister?
Me. Because I had to work till 5 just like the other days. M.
Then why didn't you say that you had family over?
Me. Because you sprang this whole visit upon me. M shouts and tells me to pay for train tickets. Then runs into my study, breaking the lock in the progress. Me. You get 5 minutes to get your shit and leave my house or I will call the cops. She left, but later I got a call from her saying that I had to pay for a hotel and her dinner. I blocked her on every single social media. TL, DL, Mom springs and stay on me and sees me as a driver for my sister. Edit, I have gotten the keys back and replaced the lock. EP wants my friend and I to leave clothing store because of her breast size. Sorry in advance if this looks weird, it's my first time posting and I'm on mobile. Little backstory. My friend and I are extremely close and always go shopping when we can. She likes to go shopping with me because I tend not to judge her breast size, as she's extremely embarrassed about them. Now to the story. So it was after finals at school, everyone else had plans but me and her, so we went to our town center by our school to eat lunch and shop because teenage boredom. We went to the normal kind of clothes shops, H&M, Dillard's, Macy's, etc., and look and try out clothes we picked out for each other. We were walking around and she saw something she liked in some clothing store we've never been to, some sort of hairband or choker. So we went in and started looking at stuff. That's when she noticed the bra section and started looking through it, seeing if she could find something that fits. Since the bras she usually wore were expensive and bought online. While we were looking around, a girl and her mom walked in. Nothing special about them, so we paid them no mind. We kept looking around when the mother tapped me on the shoulder. M.
Excuse me, is that your girlfriend?
Ah. No, we're just really good friends. Is there something wrong? M.
Well, you see, she gestures to her daughter. She's making my daughter feel self-conscious.
Ah. Oh, did we say something inappropriate? I'm so sorry if we did. We'll make sure to watch what we're saying. M.
No, nothing like that. It's just that she holds out her hands in front of her boobs like she has bigger ones. She's so big here, and it's making her think she needs a boob job like her.
Ah. Excuse me. At this point I'm already getting mad because she assumed she got a boob job at age 17, but I let it slide since people do sometimes get the wrong impression. M.
I was just wondering if you guys could leave so my daughter could shop in peace.
Ah. Hold on, you want me and my friend to leave because my friend's breests are big? Are you serious? M.
It's not that big of a deal. This store isn't meant for people like her anyway. She needs to go to Hot Topic or something.
Now I'm basically about to lose my shit. I can handle one misjudged insult, but when you insult her entire person, that's when I get angry. Add into the fact that I'm tired from finals and college applications and such. As far as we are concerned, this place is open to the public and we're allowed to shop here if we please. If your daughter can't deal with looking at my friend's figure, you need to reassure her that she's beautiful in her own way and not to worry about stuff like that. Not basically back her up that she should be self-conscious about her boobs. M.
How dare you raise your voice at an adult? Would you talk to your mother like that? You should listen to what the adults are telling you and not talk back.
At this point we're starting to cause a ruckus in the store and my friend is tugging on my jacket to try to get me to stop because the daughter got the manager. M.
Is there a problem here?
M.
Yes, this slut, referring to my friend, is making my daughter feel self-conscious about her body and refuses to leave.
M.
Ma'am, anyone is allowed to shop in our store, but now you two aren't.
I was surprised at how quickly the manager kicked them out, but I wasn't complaining. She was escorted out calling me and my friend insults with her daughter not saying a word. The manager then apologized and told us to take our time. My friend then gave me a hug and thanked me for standing up for her. So we finished shopping there and went on to the next shop, Hot Topic. EP tries to take my Switch from me because I hit her child. Oh boy, this one is gonna be a doozy. Obligatory, on mobile, and first post here. So I'm with my mom, in the waiting room for an eye doctor because my glasses were getting too small, and NK, nice kid, walks up. NK.
Can I play with you?
Me. Yeah sure. I was playing Smash Bros at the time. NK.
Who's the best?
At this point I realized that he's never played Smash. Me. It's actually kinda weird. Each character has different moves, yada yada yada. NK.
Oh, that seems nice.
We play a match, and he picks Bowser while I pick Simon. We're having fun, and I beat him. NK.
Oh, my mom's calling me back. I gotta go.
Me. See ya. This is where M enters. M.
Hello, was my son playing with you?
Me. Yes he was, it was nice to play with him. M.
So can he have your Game Boy?
I was a bit stunned by this because 1. It was out of nowhere and 2. It's a Switch. Me. No, you cannot have it. M's face goes red. M.
What do you mean, I can't have it?
Me. I'm saying you can't have it. M. Leans closer, clenching her teeth. I can smell the cigarettes and beer from her breath.
Give my son the game or I'm gonna make you give it to me. Me, do your worst.
This M just bursts out. In a quiet eye doctor's waiting room.
Assault. This boy assaulted my son and took his game.
The receptionist, R, comes over. R.
What's going on here?
M.
This boy took my son's Game Boy and punched him in the face.
Me. What? No I didn't. M.
Yes you did, now give it back.
This lady slaps me across the face, takes my Switch, and tries to run away. If you know me, you know I get very protective of my stuff, especially stuff I purchased with my own money. Luckily, R gets up and stops her. R.
If it's your son's system, then what's it called?
M.
A Game Boy, of course.
R. Takes my Switch from her.
Yeah, this isn't yours.
Gives me my Switch.
Put it away, I'm calling the police.
M tries to book it again, but she somehow hit her head on the way out and got knocked out. The police show up, R shows them the camera footage, and she gets charged with aggravated assault, assault on a minor, and drug possession. Subscribe to my channel.